Welcome to Spotlight on Frazee. I'm your host, Hank Lutke, and I'm here today at United Community Bank with Nick Trapp, manager, or soon-to-be manager.
How's everybody doing today?
Just fine, Nick. Good to see you.
Good seeing you, too.
So, you know, summer's just about here again. School's getting out, and, of course, that always brings barbecue season, which means...
We are going to start having the barbecue start again here at the bank, starting next Wednesday, actually. I've been told it's a really fun event. This will be my first season partaking in it. I'm told that the food is always really good that we happen to serve, and the students come down, they help out, they set up, they clean up everything, and all the proceeds end up going up to the high school and to the schools for their funds. All the food that we get is actually brought in here in town. We have the Ketter dogs right next door. They supply us. The grocery store, they give us the buns and the fixings or anything that you want to put on them, and the juice and the milk. So I hear it's a really good thing for them.
It is, you know, and it helps all the different organizations raise some funds for all their projects through the year. And this is one of their major fundraisers for everything. So, and usually I and the dog make it down to get a dog or two. So what else is going on at the bank this summer, Nick?
Well, right now we actually have a program going on. We just started it. It's called the Fix Up Fund. It's new to the bank. It's in part to help fix up a house, so whether you want to do some energy efficient improvements, or if you just want to add an addition such as a garage, or just fix up the house in general. We have really good rates coming in on that, so if you want, come on down. I can tell you more about it and see if it's the right product for you.
Well, and that's really interesting. I was thinking about a 1 megawatt wind turbine and then also one of those solar tracking units for the top of the house.
Yeah. Well, we could see if it qualifies.
But I was told by the city that I can't have a real high tower, so I'm going to have to dig a hole in the backyard for the blade to go through.
You might have to talk to the mayor about that, see what he says.
I won't go for that. But, you know, it's always exciting, you know, when you have a business that's not only in one community but in another number of communities that goes to the extent to help the school and help everybody in the district, too.
Exactly, yeah. The more we can keep it in the community and help our community out, the better.
And it's a great time of the year. You know, you guys need to come down here, see Nick at United Community Bank here, see what the kids are up to with their barbecuing, you know, and this will start the Wednesday of this week that you're viewing right now. So there'll be hot dogs, chips, Kool-Aid out there, and all the fixing.
Correct, yep. Look forward to having you come down and have a couple dogs with us, and we'll maybe chit-chat a little bit later.
Yeah, come on in and see Nick and the crew here, and, you know, maybe you need something done out there on your farm or something done with your house. Come over. The rate, you can't beat the rates now, and they aren't going to stay this way, are they?
No, you know, projections are that they're starting to look like they're going to start going up. So, you know, business is definitely turning around, and it's going for the better, and it's good to see, but I would hurry up and come on down, and we can have a good talk and see what we can do for you.
Well, thanks for being on the show, Nick, and thanks for all you and United Community do for the area.
Oh, you're very much welcome, and you're welcome to the community. We love doing it, and it's a great joy to us.
And with that, we'll be right back with another segment of Spotlight on Frazee. Welcome back to Spotlight on Frazee. I'm your host, Hank Lutke, and I'm here today on East Main at Frazee Family Foods with Kim Vincent. Hi, Kim.
Hi, Hank. How are you doing today?
I'm doing tremendous. I love your outfit. You look so nice today.
Oh, thank you. I dressed up just for this.
I know.
I kind of got trapped in doing it.
Yeah, well, you know, and that happens sometimes. I know Heath's down in Osakas.
Yeah, they've had the store open there now. I think this is their second week, and it's going really well.
Well, and that's great, you know, but we miss seeing them around here because, you know, we don't have a grocery boy to carry stuff out now.
Yeah, just a grocery girl now. I'll do it for you, or Jeannie.
Well, you know, and you've got some specials coming up this week.
Yeah, we do. We've got Chips Ahoy cookies coming on special, and we've got butter kernel vegetables. There's, for the sidewalk sale weekend, we've got Nature's Crystal drinking water in the 24-pack for $3.99. And you can always come here for planting your garden because we've got fresh veggies and flowers out in the entryway. And we've got seed potatoes and onions.
Seed potatoes.
Yes, we've got wonderful seed potatoes.
Yes, as I said, I only have eyes for you.
And we've also got fresh flowers again. We've got arrangements and bouquets. Our bouquets are usually around $7.99, and the arrangements vary depending on how big they are, and they're really very pretty.
Well, and I know that you always have weekly specials going on, but, the flower is always nice, because if you have a situation here, when things happen, and this is where you got to go to get something in a hurry.
Right. And we've always got the flowers for that. Any little special occasion that you've got coming up with your spouse or grandmother or your mother, there's always flowers here.
And now you'll be keeping in gardening products yet for a little while.
Yeah, we will. We usually keep those in through mid-June, maybe a little later this year because everything's getting planted a little later. So yeah, we'll have flowers and your 4-pack veggies in, and patio tomatoes. Those are $12.50 this year for until about the mid-June.
Well, and that's great. And also I know that for people, that we have people that have a hard time getting to the grocery store or getting their stuff home sometimes.
Yep. And we do deliver Monday through Friday as long as you call your order in by noon so we can get it gathered up. Then we deliver them between 1:30 and 2:30, and it's usually just 2 in town. But we do deliveries.
Well, and that makes it a lot easier, for people my age and older who sometimes need help getting their stuff, and we have to make allowances for all of us and help out in the neighborhood.
Yeah, and if you get sick, break a limb, anything like that, these things happen. We're here for you.
Well, and I'm glad. So, and it's an interesting time of year now because the snow is gone.
Finally.
And I hope we don't have any more on the forecast in the next few weeks either.
And I'm still not sure if the ice is off all the lakes.
Yeah, and then, we start out this week with Memorial Day.
Yeah, and we've got a big weekend planned for Memorial Weekend. We've got all sorts of specials. Like I said, the cookies and lots of produce on sale. And hopefully it'll be a nice weekend. We're not supposed to have any rain, I don't think.
Oh, I hope not. So, but, I appreciate you being on the program, Kim.
No problem.
And with that, we'll be back next week with Spotlight on Frazee.